Hey, what's up YouTube? My name is Morgan, also known as Jew, and today I was scrolling through my YouTube feed, looking through, and I saw a video by Kenny's second, third channel. It's called Kenny 2, about can you read the court like Chris Paul. I didn't watch the video because I didn't want to give anything away, but I'm also not going to do the Chris Paul video. I'm going to do, it's by this guy named Vision Driven Basketball. He makes videos like this, like he makes content like this where it's also basketball development, but it's also can you make reads like these people and see what the correct read is to the pass. So I'm going to react to it and see if I can make. All credit goes to Vision Driven Basketball. Link will be down in the description below. Also, shout out to Kenny KOT4Q for the idea. So let's get into it.
LeBron James is not.
So, okay, before I go, I've decided to do the LeBron James test and the Luka Doncic test. So, let's go.
The players to ever play basketball, but he's also one of the smartest. And as he's gotten older, the combination of physical ability with his unmatched basketball IQ
Where's
has
the
allowed him
first
to
play?
dominate the game in ways that
Here we
no
go.
one
Here's the
else
start.
can.
Okay.
What does LeBron do right here?
Okay, so this guy is Jeremy Grant. He's sealed out of the play. I feel like he either drives and lets these guys help, like one of these two, and finds either Caruso or Dwight Howard. But since I think Mason Plumlee has to focus on Dwight Howard, I think he tries to find Kuzma in the corner. I don't know. Maybe this guy's too far down. Either that or he finds Caruso. I think he goes to the corner. Oh, wow, he just took it.
Anytime LeBron
Oh,
comes
crap.
off the ball screen and has any sort of momentum,
I mean, yeah, I guess he is physically stronger than
the read
than
is very,
MPJ,
very simple.
but
If there's one
that's a
defender
tough layup.
and the paint is empty,
He just makes it look super
going to the
easy.
basket because there's not a single person in the NBA who can stop him from doing that. With the first clip, he attacks a very athletic defender in Michael Porter Jr. And in the second clip, he attacks Valanciunas, who's a bigger guy, showing that no matter who's down there, LeBron's going to attack.
Wait, I gotta. I don't know how loud this is for y'all to hear, but he just said Valanciunas. No, like, hate towards the dude. The dude is making an awesome video, but it's just funny how he says Valanciunas.
One situation.
Foreign guys' names are hard to say.
LeBron making this ball screen situation.
So screen 8. Okay, so he didn't hit the screen, but Luka's still with him. Kleba looks like he's too far stepped up, so I think he finds Danny Green off this off-ball screen, but considering how fast he makes the play, I think he hits AD on a slip and on like a little bounce pass, because that's the only angle he can get it. Because if he chest passes this is in such a lane for them to take it. I think he bounces it. But the other option is Danny Green off this ball screen from Dwight Howard. Yeah.
As we just talked about, LeBron puts a ton of pressure on that hedge defender every time he uses the ball screen. Right here, that hedge defender plays up a little bit higher, closer to that screen to stop LeBron from being able to get momentum going downhill, which opens up that pocket pass opportunity for Anthony Davis. This perfectly illustrates what allows LeBron to dominate a game of basketball. In the same situation, no matter what option you take away, there's another option at his disposal that he's going to be able to exploit you with. In this situation, what does LeBron do right here?
Okay, so these guys none of them are helping. So since they're all focused on the shooters around, and he has Derek White on him, I think he just brute strengths this on Derek White, because Derek White is not strong enough to keep up with LeBron, and he's too short. Yeah, LeBron's just bigger.
As we move on throughout this video, you're going to start to see the incredible pressure that LeBron puts on not only his primary defender, but also the help defense. If there's a situation like this where
LeBron's just, he realizes he's much bigger than this guy, and he realizes he has the mismatch. Yeah, he says it right here. It's over at this point. He just perfectly knows. Derek White made a really good charge attempt. He was just moving.
Because they understand how willing and good of a passer LeBron is. Keep that in mind as the video continues. What's LeBron's read in this situation right here?
Wait, okay, okay, he pauses it here. Okay, so either the option is he just does his, like, one dribble sidestep, which you can, but, like, Nurkic is looking at where his help is. So I think since JaVale McGee's pointing up, I think he throws this oop because I think LeBron can get this pass there fast enough.
So this situation is the opposite of what happened before. LeBron gets the ball in the
Boom.
post.
Yeah.
And Nurkic comes over to
I feel like that's just like super obvious just because JaVale McGee plays that block really, really well because JaVale McGee's not going to stretch it. But also, he's just pointing. Like, he's just going boom, boom, throw it, throw it. And Nurkic is so far out of position looking to help because he realizes Melo is right here.
it
So,
forces them to have really, really good rotations in order to make up.
if Dame had stepped up, he can't get it. But Dame is not a great defender.
And as soon as Nurkic
So,
starts to go, you'll see JaVale McGee start to point up.
and the thing is, if Dame helped too much, you have KCP in this corner.
LeBron to throw this lob. Ultimately, there's nobody in the NBA who puts more pressure on the help defense than LeBron James. What should LeBron do in this situation here?
Pause right here. Okay. So it looks he either is gonna just brute strength this again, because it looks like he hasn't beat, but also he's in such help that I think he throws it out to THT, or he just makes an incredible pass to Rocco over here. I think that's Rocco. I don't know. It's one of these two. These are gonna be the options, but this is the first option because it's an easier pass. It's either he brute strengths it all the way or he finds THT. Yeah. THT was the right read there because I think this is Keldon Johnson. Keldon Johnson helped up too much, which left THT. If he played right here, he would have been more inclined to contest this because Derek White is falling, but I think that if he plays right, just slightly bit over, this isn't as good of a shot for THT, and LeBron can't get there because Derek White did such a good job of staying in front of him.
Down low, and when LeBron drives right here, that defender
And that becomes a tough shot for THT
leaving a wide
because
three-point shot.
when he gets the shot off, he's not that far. If he had that extra position, that's a really, really tough shot.
What should LeBron do in this situation here?
Okay, so Melo, I think that's Melo. Melo looks like he's in such help, and Nurkic is here that I think he finds AD in this corner, because of how this help is, and Danny Green's not going to be open here. This guy or Dame's with KCP too well, and Melo and Nurkic are blocking this lane to McGee. So I think he finds AD in this corner. It's either that or he just brute strengths it all the way like he can. But I think Nurkic is a good enough point in front of him that he can't. Yeah. And AD is such a nice perimeter shooter. Oh, well, I said that and you missed it. But AD is such a good perimeter shooter that he can be able to do that.
Melo steps into help right here, which lets LeBron know that his guy is going to be open, meaning there's going to be a swing to the opposite wing available.
Yeah.
And even though LeBron makes this look like a very, very basic pass, he throws this ball before Anthony Davis is really even at the spot. He leads Anthony Davis to the spot, getting him a good look from three, and despite the miss, LeBron is right there to clean it up. If you guys want to improve your perimeter score,
Okay, that's the end of that. Okay. I'm gonna now go to the second one. I have it pulled up. This is the Luka Doncic one. So let's see if I can make reads like Luka Doncic.
Part of what makes him so much fun to watch is how easy he makes the game look. In this video, we're gonna go through a few different
What a beautiful pass.
making decisions, and I'm gonna pause right before the read that has to be made, and you're gonna have to decide what he should do in that situation. Keep track of your score and make sure you comment, let me know what you get. Let's get into it. In this first clip, Luka comes down the floor and uses his ball screen. Russ Westbrook trails over the top of the screen.
So he steps over.
PJ Tucker plays this drop coverage. Here are your three options.
Okay, House is too committed to Kleba, but I think House is ball watching too much that he could find Kleba. But Austin Rivers is so far off. I think he hits. I don't even know who's in this corner. I think he hits this corner because Austin Rivers is so. I think he's gonna take an extra dribble or step so that Austin Rivers plays more down. So, yeah.
Should he try and beat PJ Tucker?
Oh, he gives you options on this one. I'm not gonna use the options. I'm gonna make the prediction before he gives the options, because then I feel like that's a little bit like cheating. It's just like, okay, here's your 3 options. Can you make the right read initially? Don't make, like, a guess. Okay, so he finds his corner. Yeah, okay. Wait, Daniel House contested that?
On this play, he recognizes that the entire weak side of
Look at how open Kleba is. If House had helped more, Kleba's wide open. None of them are contesting Kleba.
the defense is collapsing into the paint, and
They just accepted that the shot is going up.
completely turn his back to his man. The weak side collapse takes away any opportunity to hit that roll guy.
House made a great contest on it, but it's just too much. It's too much time for NBA guys.
That, and he hits a 40% three-point shooter in the corner. In this clip, Luka comes off this high ball screen. His defender gets caught by that screen, and he faces the drop defender. What should he do right here?
Okay, so he said, what should he do? So I'm going to stop. Okay, so his guy is very sealed out of the play. So, since this guy's so sealed out, it's a 5-on-4. So I feel like he attacks and hits the roll guy in Kleba.
1, attack that drop defender. 2, hit the roll guy. Or 3, hit Trey Burke in the corner for a 3. The first thing you'll notice with this play is that it all starts with this screen. Luka's
Yeah.
defender gets hit by this screen and ends up off balance and almost falling over, meaning that he's essentially out of the play. So the Mavericks have a 5-on-4.
That's a great finish by Kleba, though. Because that was great help from this guy. But the thing is, Kleba could have hit him in the corner, too. But yeah, he created the 5-on-4 because Kleba had such a good screen. But see, okay, so if Kleba was a good passer, he could get it to this guy in the corner, and he has, I think that's Tim Hardaway Jr., but he has him wide open in the corner.
Situation, and if that bottom guy is one that slides in and help, then it
Yeah, that
creates
is
a
Tim
situation
Hardaway,
where the big
because
guy
number
is
10.
the corner shooter. So no matter what, there's an advantage for the Mavs. In this clip, Luka comes off of a drag screen. His defender goes over and gets caught, and he stays with his big man who's flat-footed in a drop position. What should he do here?
Oh my god, why is it so bright? Why would you pause it there? Okay, so it looks like he has his momentum too far up to get... Then Aaron Baines looks a little far out of position. So either he just drives this, or he just like makes a really great like dribble stop. Or he hits... Since Dario Saric looks out of position and Kristaps can shoot it from right there, since Rubio's so far out of the play, I think he hits Porzingis. That's my guess. I think he hits Porzingis.
Should he keep on attacking this flat-footed big man and get to the rim? 2, take this pull-up 3, or 3, hit Kristaps up top.
I think he hits Porzingis. Because that's like an easy pass to make, and Porzingis can get a shot off very quickly. Oh, he just took it.
This drag screen provides one of the most difficult challenges for this drop defender because it allows Luka to gain momentum.
Yeah, he had a full head of steam. He's not stopping there. Because like if he like was using like the normal like way he comes off a screen, like he could just instantly pull up and Aaron Baines would have no way to stop it. But he has so much momentum that he either has to take it or just make a really quick pass to Porzingis. But he took it all the way because Aaron Baines is slower.
Luka's coming out of a lot of momentum, and because he has his momentum built up, there's no way Aaron Baines is going to be able to
Yeah.
stop Luka from getting past him and getting to the basket. So the read right here is to continue to drive by and get all the way to the rim. Let's take a look at another clip from this Suns game.
Same game?
Luka comes off this ball screen going towards the outside, and he immediately slows
Ooh,
it,
so
plays
Rubio
down,
on his
creates
back.
contact with Rubio and puts it
Baines
What is his
playing
defense
help.
off of this? Number 1.
Okay, so I'm going to guess one of the options is this. I didn't pause it in time. Okay, so either... Okay, Oubre looks asleep on this, and he's starting his back door. So I think he either hits this back door or he hits the roll. I don't think he takes this himself. I think he roll. He could. He could just keep him on his back, get it, drive, because they get so focused on these two guys that he can just take it. But I still think he hits this back door because Oubre just looks like he's just not watching.
Get to the rim. Or number 3, stop and immediately shoot the pull up, hoping to get fouled.
No, I think that third option is stupid. Okay, so he's gonna take it. I think that third option is stupid personally because this is the time when that offensive rule is a foul on the offense. So that wouldn't be an option. I don't think.
The power of patience and how when you're patient, a lot of times you can create plays out of nothing. When Luka first comes off this
No, yeah, he is. Yeah, because Aaron Baines is right there. Because he knows Dwight Powell's not going to shoot the ball at all.
To recover and get to
So,
the guy, Luka knows that if he waits a little bit, that defender's going to have to retreat back to the basket to take away the roll, and that's going to open up the lane for Luka to drive as long as he keeps Rubio on his back so that he can't cut him off. Luka essentially uses the roll guy to create his own scoring opportunity. And understanding the responsibility of that drop defender is how Luka creates the easiest basket of the entire night. Now I'll let you guys try this one solo with no options.
oh, thank God. Okay, because I wasn't using the options anyway.
And faces Blake Griffin as the hedge defender. What should he do here?
Okay, so Dwight Powell has a good screen on him that he can't make a play. So I'm assuming there's a guy in this corner. I think he can drive and hit this guy further in the corner because the help is so concerned. Or he gets to this elbow and he can find Porzingis up top maybe if Dwight Powell rolls. Because he might take it. Because Blake Griffin is like at such a position. I don't know. I don't think that's what he does. I think he finds a way to get to this corner. Because Derrick Rose is playing in such like an off position. Oh, what a beautiful move. The behind the back, that's so pretty.
Right here as his hedge.
Boom.
He's playing in more of a
Wow.
hedge format, trying to make sure that Luka doesn't get around him, and is banking on Luka's defender being able to recover.
Did Andre hit that?
Stop him from getting middle. But when Luka comes off of the screen and takes that right-handed dribble to sell that drive towards the outside, Blake has to slide even further to cut off that outside.
Mmm.
A good amount of space to be able to go behind his back and split that hedge so he can get.
Oh, Luka. Oh, wow. Luka got that extra dribble so that Andre couldn't get it. Wow.
Ball screen one, and I'll let you guys pick this one again. Luka comes down the court into an early offense ball screen. What should he do with this screen?
This guy's so sold on it going this way. I think he reverses it. Because he's not even watching Luka anymore. He's just watching where to screen and how to get around. I think that's Harry Giles, or however you say his name. He's watching the ball, but he also if this guy's selling on this side so much, he's gonna help up because Bobby's setting the screen. I think he reverses it and takes it, or he reverses it. This guy helps and he passes it, but considering that this is right here, I think he just takes his. Oh my God, what a beautiful finish.
Luka reads that primary defender and sees that he's really.
He made the right read, but this defender also made a great play, and him stepping up. Actually, what he could have done is if he had taken this extra second and just stopped right here, he could have found, because he said it earlier, it was a 40% three-point shooter. He could have found him getting out here. Giles would have been so concerned with getting Bobby that he would have been able to get this because they're contested on Luka.
This float dribble.
Oh, okay. Buddy Hield stepped up, so then he could have found him in the corner.
Know that he's about to use the screen going to his right. That defender starts to cheat over that screen.
But yeah, Luka just made a fantastic shot.
The screen, which gives the offense the advantage because two guys are now with the screener. Luka gets down to the basket and scores. For this last play, I'll give you guys a couple of options. With this ball getting swung back to Luka, what should he do right here? Should the immediately take?
So he's either gonna shoot it, or he's gonna pass it here, or he's gonna pump fake and drive. I'm guessing those are the options, but because considering that's how it started, and there's only so many options, everybody else is covered. He's not gonna try to force a pass. So I think this is Trey Lyles. Lyles is coming up to contest, but that leaves Seth wide open. So Luka has a pretty solid shot, but since he has such a slow shot, Trey Lyles can easily contest this. So I think you find the 50% three-point shooter in Seth rather than take this by yourself. Because it's either they have to make insanely good defensive rotation because somewhere I don't know where they messed up, but I don't know why Lonnie Walker is here and Bryn Forbes is here on the same guy, and that leaves Seth Curry wide open. Tim Hardaway Jr. is not a better shooter than Seth Curry. I don't know. I don't remember what happened during that play, but I'm actually curious. What led to that?
Last play.
Okay, so he's playing on this side. Oh, okay.
A couple of options.
Lonnie went down here. They're doubled on Porzingis. Passed up to Luka. Bryn
Swung back to Luka.
made the wrong read. Lonnie Walker. No, wait. No, okay. Bryn made the wrong read because he should have like played right here to bait him and then go back.
What should he
I
do?
gotcha.
Should the defense
I think he still hits Seth Curry, but yeah, Seth Curry is just an insanely good 3-point shooter.
One of the best roles to have in the NBA is a shooter on a team with Luka Doncic because of plays like this. This ball gets swung back to Luka from the right wing, and instead of taking that three-pointer right away, he understands that he is the best three-point shooter on his team.
Yeah, because someone messed up in a defensive rotation and it just left it perfect. That was great ball movement by the Mavs. Bad defense by the Spurs.
By hesitating, and then kicks the ball over to Seth Curry for the wide open.
Is that the last one?
This is a great
'Cause of time.
demonstration of unselfishness and passing up a great shot to get the best shot. Make sure you guys comment.
Yeah, that's the last one. Okay. So that is the end of this video. Shout out to Kenny, King of the Fourth Quarter, for the video idea. Shout out to Vision Driven Basketball for the content. I'm going to leave a link in the description. If sports content like this interests you, please like, subscribe, comment what you would like to see next. I'm going to be out. Peace.